Nearly there.
We're just coming up to the peak of this mountain and the clouds are coming in, so whether we get any sort of view at all, we'll show you in a minute. A little bit further and now we're climbing into the clouds. They've just surrounded us.
Boys, we're losing visibility quickly. We made it, and as you can see, absolutely fabulous 365 degrees. Is it 360 or 365? 360, yes. And as you can see, fabulous 360 degree views.
So it started raining, so we're just huddled here. We've got our waterproofs, the dogs haven't got theirs, so we're making a little
shelter
for them because it's a bit chilly.
You're right, little ones. I'm getting a bit tired, so we're going to give it a few minutes and then hopefully, I mean it's getting brighter, but a few minutes and then we're just going to have to get off the mountain, unfortunately.
Typical, we finally get to a summit, nothing holding us back, and then the views disappear and it starts raining.
This?
Everyone's having a bit of peanut butter. The boys have had some peanut butter, so they're a bit happier. We've got this rock to shelter us from the wind. The rain's a little bit lighter. They look thin, but they're really, really nice. Really, really tasty.
Like really thin rye toast, aren't they? Crunchy rye toast. Go on, you have it. You have it. Everyone's a little bit happier after some peanut butter. So we've waited a little while, but it's not looking like it's going to clear. It's getting pretty cold and we don't want to get cold, so it's time to get down, back to the van and get the heater on and get dried off.
That could have been really bad. It's a bit dangerous here in the fact that there's these big rocks and then you've got this really soft moss, and I put my right foot down just before a rock, my foot went through like down a hole and I carried on. I was carrying Dizzee, luckily I managed to put him down safely, but in the process, because I was holding Dizzee, cut on my leg up, cut my hand and nearly snapped my ankle, but all good.
This hike is turning out to be an absolute nightmare. And the weather's just got worse on our way down. It started raining heavier still. And the sun comes out finally. Now we're halfway down, but the peak is still in the clouds, so we couldn't have waited for it. It would have still be bad up there. But now everything seems nice and glistening and warming again.
Can't trust the weather at all.
So you've got to be real careful and well prepared, especially if you come here in the winter months.
Weather forecast said good for the next 3 days, including today. So this is the good day.
This is the good day. But we will prevail and we will do another hike. And we will enjoy ourselves no matter what the weather throws at us.
Got a cut on my leg. Just burnt my hand on the stove trying to get it under cover. Cold, wet. It's ridiculous. Oh gosh.
Basically, we got back to the van, we put the awning out a little bit because it was spitting, cleaned the dogs up, which took a little while because they were so mucky, and then just about got the heater on, and then it started tipping it down. It's gone crazy out there now. It's really pouring. The wind came in. We had to get out there and put the awning in, and we got soaked putting the awning in because we thought it was going to blow off the van. Nick burnt his finger trying to boil some water up. Oh, what a disaster. But at least, thank the Lords.
Thank the Lord.
For that little heater. That is definitely a lifesaver, because now our bags, our jackets, everything is wet in here. And the heater's on, and it's going to just dry everything off so quickly that I don't know what we'd do without it, basically.
I'd be crying if we didn't have that heater. I'd be crying like a baby, because that's a lifesaver. You just feel cozy in the van.
And we better get this poor little boy stitched up. Better put some antiseptic and get this van back to normal, and then I think it's mission hot soup and loads of garlic and onions and veggies so we don't catch a cold. Can you believe it? Look at this sunshine. All of a sudden it's like a summer's day. Yeah, we've just bit of rain from earlier. Just put our shorts on and we're gonna go and do another hike. Well, we just went back and got the doggies because we were walking up here. We thought we'd give them a rest as they'd already done a 2 and whatever hour walk with us before, and we could hear them howling for us. So we thought, right, they can come and they better not start moaning that they're tired.
Yeah, you think they'd be tired after that last crazy adventure, which was up that mountain over there. Lovely views it would have been all the way down to here, but nothing obviously. So this time we're going up that mountain and that way. Where do they get their energy from?
I don't know, but I reckon we'll give them about half an hour before both tails are in between their legs, looking all sad and sorry for themselves and wanting to be carried.
Awesome walk, but it does say that the path can be a little tricky to find as you get closer to the top.
We made it. Well, we didn't. The peak's actually a bit further, somewhere that way. But if we don't go any further, then this will do, because it's absolutely beautiful. So glad, we are so glad that we came up here and got to do this hike after the failed mission on that mountain this morning. The weather's just about held off. I mean, we can't see all of the mountains, there is a lot of cloud, but I mean, it's just an incredible view. It's amazing, isn't it? We're not going to go all the way to the top, I don't think, because it is very, very slippery.
It is so hard to leave these absolutely stunning views, but it started spitting with rain now. And that cloud behind us is coming in pretty quick, so yet again we're going to have to leave this
We
peak.
don't want to get another soaking, 2 soaking on 2 hikes in one day. We can't do it. Let's go.
So back down the mountain, a little bit slippy on the trail coming down.
No, boys. No.
Boys are entertained by some sheep down there. Got your hands full there, darling.
I'm just in shock at this energy from, they've done 2 hikes today now. You know, we're talking about sort of 5 about 5 hours, maybe 6 of hiking, like quite hard hiking. Look at them.
Not going to hear them at all tonight. As soon as we get in the van, that's it, they're going to be zonked out.
Until about tomorrow night probably. Shush!
Oh my God, look at that view.
Hello everybody, and today it's been a morning of sorting. Nick has gone a little bit crazy after his second coffee, and he has organised this whole van. Literally all of the cupboards, all of the everything top to bottom, all the little nooks and crannies are all totally organised. Well, maybe not the crannies, the nooks totally. But yeah, so we've just got, I'll just talk you through what we've got in the van. He started off with a simple sweep. Which it all starts off with a sweep. Which we do every morning. We sweep out the rugs and just give it a little sweep. And then he just went out of control. Well, yeah, you know, once you get going, it's like a snowball. And we stocked up on food and everything to come to Norway. So now we've slowly been depleting those supplies. So now we've got to reorganise again. Yeah. So at the top, we've no longer got food, tins everywhere. We've got one lot of tins. And then our technology's back up top. Our dog stuff at the back. And then underneath has slowly become less food and more everything else you need in a van. Yeah. Our food stores over here are getting less as well. And our cupboards are completely organised. Like he's even organised a little cupboard of condiments. So yes, and I'm just going to have a little look in the fridge to see if he's organised that. No. Oh, let yourself down. Well, it's nice to have things organised, because if you just want a cheeky little cookie, don't have any cookies, cheeky little biscuit, then it's nice to just be able to get that out rather than have to move everything else out to get it. See, in this van it works quite well, because Nick's kind of like the organiser. He likes things sorted and tidy. And I like things clean. So I clean and he sorts, tidies. Yeah. So it works out quite well. But that's what we've been doing since we got up. Not all day, because it's only about 10 o'clock, so we've done pretty well. But the sun's out. It's a really glorious sunny day, even though it's a little bit chilly. It's blue skies. So we did say we were going to make the most of every sunny moment, minute, hour, second. Yeah. But you know, sorting the van inside and outside, sweeping, it needs to be a nice sunny day as well. Yeah, and it has been really cold this morning, so it's better to wait until the sun gets a bit higher in the sky before we go off and, you know, enjoy it and hike and go to the beach or whatever we're doing today. So yes, busy day yesterday with those 2 hikes. It was great fun. It was really good. And then we've ended up staying at a place that's got like a nice toilet and hot water. So we both managed to have like a little sneaky shower yesterday, which was really good, because yesterday something terrible happened. I mean, not terrible, but not great. So the day was perfect. I had a lovely day apart from the hike in the morning, but that was still an exciting adventure. Ended with a beautiful sunset on the beach, getting back to the van, and then realised the gasoline stove wasn't there. And at the previous hike, when it was pouring with rain outside, got the awning out, boiled up some water and burnt my hand. So I just put it underneath the van and get it later. Sun came out, got excited, drove off and left it. The gasoline stove underneath the van and drove off. We realised, I don't know, an hour or a couple of hours later after our hike, we went back and the gasoline stove was gone. I mean, obviously, you know, someone's picked it up and taken it. Don't blame them really. It was kind of just left in the middle of the parking lot type thing. So it's very annoying, because as you know, if you've been watching our videos, we do use that gasoline stove a lot. It's kind of been a lifesaver for us since the last trip. Luckily, we're halfway through this trip and we've had good use of it, and we have Googled and found out somewhere that we can fill up our little camping gas bottles for quite a reasonable price in Trondheim. So that's what we're going to do, and we should just about last with our gas bottles full until we get back to Spain, and then yeah, but we will be getting another gasoline stove, but we are gutted that we lost it.
Totally gutted. I love cooking outside, as I've said many a time in a video. It's nice, you just get outside and get the burner going. But on the silver lining, it was getting a bit dirty. Next time we get another one, which we will do,
we'll use fuel additive to keep it clean. So it was bought for us as a gift to help us out with our gas situation from the last trip. So we were very, very grateful, and we're sorry we've lost it if you're watching, but we will be getting another one because it has been brilliant, and we didn't even know about these stoves before, so we're not too down. Could have been worse. You know,
I could have blown myself up.
Yeah, could have been one of the dogs that we lost.
So anyway, the van's sorted, the sun's shining, so we need to leave this stop.
Yes, let's take you somewhere else.
Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give us a thumbs up and hit that like button below.
If you haven't subscribed to our channel, then please do, and keep the comments coming because we absolutely love to hear from you.
And we'll see you in the next video.